आज जयपुर का मौसम बहुत अच्छा हो रहा है तो इंट्रोडक्शन वीडियो स्टूडियो के बाहर ही बनना था. Hi guys, welcome to the TheDiviShow. This is episode number 4. एक स्टोरी है एक मदर की जिन्होंने 10 बाय 10 के छोटे से स्टोर में अपना एक सपना स्टार्ट किया था और आज विद द हेल्प ऑफ डॉटर वो ये सपना 2.5 लाख लोगों के साथ बांट रही है. दिस इज़ द स्टोरी ऑफ आंचल भाटिया, वाज अ यंग एंटरप्रेन्योर बेस्ड इन जयपुर. द प्लस साइज स्टोर करके इनका ब्रांड है and they are one of the best selling ethnic wear for plus size people. हमने काफ़ी कॉन्वर्जेशन करी है साइज़ इंक्लूसिविटी के ऊपर, इनकी मदर के ऊपर, हर जर्नी, आंचल्स जर्नी. ये कॉन्वर्जेशन इतनी ज़्यादा इंसाइटफुल है उन लोगों के लिए जो जयपुर में है, जो जिनके पास एक स्टार्टअप आइडिया है, जो कभी भी लाइफ में एक स्टार्टअप करना चाहते हैं. प्लीज़ ये वीडियो देखिए, आपको टाइमिंग्स के बारे में पता चलेगा कि एक प्रोडक्ट की क्या टाइमिंग होती है, एक बिजनेस आइडिया की क्या टाइमिंग होती है एंड हाउ कैन दैट वर्क वंडर्स फॉर यू. आपको मार्केट के बारे में पता चलेगा, आपको काफ़ी सारी इन्फॉर्मेशन इंक्यूबेटर सेंटर्स और राजस्थान की गवर्नमेंट एक्चुअली क्या क्या इनिशिएटिव्स ले रही है, आपको उन सब चीज़ों के बारे में पता चलेगा. सो प्लीज़ वॉच दिस वीडियो टिल द एंड एंड डोंट फॉरगेट टू ड्रॉप अ कॉमेंट. Hi guys, welcome to the 4th episode of the TheDiviShow. Today we have Aanchal Bhatia with us. She is the founder of the brand The Plus Size Store based here in Jaipur. And starting from a very small shop, एक छोटी सी दुकान से start किया था. Like I've personally been have seen a part of your journey. तो एक छोटी सी दुकान से इनकी मॉम उस टाइम चलाती थी एंड टुडे इट इज़ वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट प्लस साइज सेलिंग स्टोर जो एथनिक वेयर सेल करता है, द बेस्ट इन इंडिया. सो वेलकम.
Thank you for having me.
How is it going? How is like the
amazing
burden on your shoulders?
I don't have any burdens.
Achha. You are like the relaxed young entrepreneur.
No, to be very honest, nobody is. We are from a generation of stress.
Yeah.
We take a lot of it. But we try. I try not to.
Yes. तो अभी क्या चल रहा है, मतलब the following at your Instagram page is shooting up. आज की डेट में it's I think 256,000 followers.
I think we are close to 230.
230. Okay.
230.
And how many people are employed under your label?
Right now we have a team of 40 people. Leaving aside the manufacturing, that's a separate team. But if you talk about operations and office, it's 40 people we have working together.
Wow. And how's auntie?
She's amazing.
So go ahead with your story. I think मेरे को तो bits and pieces पता है, but मैं इसलिए लेके आई हूँ कि मेरे को सब पता होना चाहिए कैसे ये start हुआ, क्या timeline थी. Because I think late in the 20s we used to come there जब आंटी का स्टोर होता था.
My mother was running a retail store since 2008 to be very precise. She was into IT first. She left her last job as a project manager in a good reputed IT firm. Like she's also worked for Patrika, then VGL Softech, Rajasthan Patrika and all those. And then now the IT was a saturation for her. Then clothes always attracted her, so she moved into a retail space. एक छोटा सा 10 by 10 का store होता था. We used to go Mumbai, Delhi to buy stuff, and then we used to do basic trading, लाते थे, and then we used to sell. So that is how it went for good 6 years. Then एक time आया था when there was demonetization, and then नोटबंदी हुई थी, and then GST आ गया था. So things went down. It was a roller coaster ride. We were not having any sales. We were even not being able to cover up the costs of the store, which were very less. So we started putting up exhibitions. उसमें what we used to do, we used to pack the entire store and then pack it into our car, then take it, then put up an exhibition in the morning, then pack everything at the night, come back, and then reset the store the next morning. So it was a very hectic thing.
Yeah.
बहुत ही time consuming, बहुत ही energy वाला काम होता था. We had very less staff. We had only one girl working for us. And then काफी मेहनत होती थी उसमें. And sometimes in the exhibition we were not even used to sell one product. So वो struggle period था. But we learned a lot. We learned how market works. We traveled. We understood क्या raw material procure कर सकते, क्या बिकता है, क्या पसंद आता है, क्या नहीं. That's how it went. और हमेशा शुरू से ये रहता था कि हम लोग ना प्लस साइजेस लेके आते थे. तो कोई भी कस्टमर आए या नहीं आए, प्लस साइज में रिपीट रेट बहुत अच्छा था. बिकॉज हम बहुत अच्छी वैरायटी देते थे.
दैट इज व्हाट आई रिमेम्बर. क्योंकि उस टाइम पे मैं जब भी वहाँ पे आती थी मेरे को एक ना एक कुर्ती मेरे साइज की मिल जाती थी. व्हिच एट दैट पॉइंट वाज वेरी शॉकिंग, क्योंकि कोई करता ही नहीं था यार कुर्ती का काम.
I know you from, like, you were my senior in school. So I've seen you were always a plump child.
हाँ,
है ना. तो हमेशा ऐसा सुनना को मिलता होगा हर दुकान में, मैम आपका नहीं मिलेगा.
नहीं मिलेगा.
नहीं मिलेगा.
स्पेशली इंडियन, मतलब इंडियन वेयर तो बिल्कुल ही नहीं होता था यार.
नहीं होता.
इंडियन वेयर तो जब तक ऐसे नहीं कटता ना तब तक उनको चैन नहीं मिलता कि ये तो ऐसे ही बनेगा.
तो बुटीक का स्ट्रगल रहता था कि फैब्रिक लेके जाओ फिर सिलवाओ. तो मेरे साथ भी ऐसा ही था. सिंस आई वाज आल्सो अ प्लम किड सिंस चाइल्डहुड. मैं कभी पतली नहीं थी. तो हमेशा साइज चार्ट के ऊपर वाले सेक्शन में ही हम फॉल किए हैं. सो यू विल गेट माय स्ट्रगल एंड यू विल गेट द स्ट्रगल ऑफ पीपल आल्सो उस तरीके से. तो देन उस टाइम पे व्हाट हैपेंड वाज, मैंने अपना 12th किया था तो मेरे पास साइंस था. तो मैंने साइंस से वैसे ले लिया था कि उसमें ऑप्शंस बहुत ज़्यादा होते हैं. व्हाट आई वांटेड टू बी वाज अ फैशन डिजाइनर. सो आई वाज प्रेपिंग फॉर निफ्ट. I did my 1 year का coaching in a design institute to be able to get into the best design schools in India. ठीक है. So मैंने काफी मेहनत की. I did everything and I got into one. I got admitted to NIFT Jaipur.
Okay.
And then the course was also my choice. Everything was my choice. तो मैंने सोचा एडमिशन से पहले, एडमिशन हो गया था. We had given the first fee जो होती है, the big amount.
Okay.
And then I thought कि नहीं, I want to go and visit the campus once. तो I visited the campus and वहाँ जाके मुझे लगा नहीं यार मैं तो ये नहीं करूँगी, मुझे तो ये नहीं करना. तो मैंने काफी मेहनत की थी उसके लिए, काफी स्ट्रगल किया था, पैसे भी भर दिए थे. मैं वापस आई और मैंने बोला मम्मी मुझे तो ये नहीं करना. मम्मी ने मुझे सपोर्ट किया. बाकी सब आसपास मेरे टीचर्स, मेंटर्स, फैमिली तुम्हें यही तो करना था. हाँ, तुम्हें यही तो करना था. तुम चाहती थी, तुम्हें मिल गया, अब तुम्हें क्यों नहीं करना. अब माय मदर इज अ सिंगल पेरेंट. तो मेरे अंदर ना कहीं वो बीच था कि मैं मम्मी को छोड़ के चली जाऊंगी. वो इट कम्स नेचुरली बट शी वाज वेरी फाइन विद इट एंड पीपल डू इट. इट्स वेरी नॉर्मल नाउअडेज. तो That's what I did. मुझे नहीं करना. तो अब क्या करोगी, क्योंकि जेई का बीटेक करना एक ऑप्शन था. तो जेई का एग्जाम में तो हम सो के आए थे. हमने आंसर शीट भरी, उसके बाद हमें नहीं आता था तो आधा घंटा भरी और 1 घंटा सो के और हम आ गए. तो उस टाइम पे there was a new rule that came up कि आपकी ना 12th की परसेंटेज के बेसिस पे भी यू गेट बीटेक का एडमिशन.
अच्छा.
तो वो मेरे भगवान की दया से इट वाज 92. तो आई गॉट इनटू द बेस्ट बीटेक कॉलेज इन जयपुर. सो आई डिड माय बीटेक. तो जब बीटेक कर रही थी तो थिंग्स वर फाइन. फर्स्ट 2 years वी हैड फन. देन 3rd year आया. देन द प्लेसमेंट साइकिल बिगिंस.
दिस वाज JCRC.
ठीक है. तो सब वो शुरू हो गया ट्रेनिंग. देन कंपनीज कमिंग इन. आई सैट टू द प्लेसमेंट. बट उस टाइम ना मेरे फैशन का कीड़ा फिर से आ गया. कि मैंने कहा नहीं यार मुझे तो जॉब भी नहीं करना, अब मैं क्या करूं. तो आई वाज लाइक ठीक है, आई सिट फॉर जॉब्स एंड मीनवाइल आई स्टार्ट माय ब्रांड. तो उस टाइम मेरी मेंटालिटी थी वी डिड नॉट, सिंस द ट्रेडिंग शॉप वाज नॉट वर्किंग एट दैट टाइम. तो हमारे पास पैसा तो था नहीं. वी डिड नॉट हैड एनी फंड्स, नो बैकिंग, नथिंग. तो वी स्टार्टेड इट जस्ट विद 50,000 rupees का सीड इन्वेस्टमेंट. सो वी इन्वेस्टेड 50,000 rupees. वी मेड 6 designs. ठीक है. सिंस आई वाज वेरी क्लियर आई हैड टू डू ई-कॉमर्स बिकॉज मुझे पता था उस टाइम पे उसी का बूम है. क्योंकि रिटेल शॉप तो चलाकर देख लिया था, इट वाज नॉट वर्किंग. तो आई थॉट लेट्स डू ई-कॉमर्स.
प्लस साइज का हमेशा से था कि
हाँ, तो मुझे पता था ये चलेगा क्योंकि मुझे मेरा स्ट्रगल भी पता था और मेरी मार्केट रिसर्च भी थी कि ये चलेगा क्योंकि हमने देखा कि ये चलेगा। ठीक है, उस टाइम पे बहुत लिमिटेड ऑप्शंस थे, तो हमने कहा ये चलेगा। सो व्हाट वी डिड इज आई डिड कि नहीं हम प्लस साइज बनाएंगे। एंड मुझे कुछ नहीं पता था क्या होता है वेबसाइट, क्या होती है ई कॉमर्स, क्या होता है शिपिंग, क्या होती है सेल कैसे करते हैं, ऑल दीज फैंसी टर्म्स, रोएस क्या होती है, एओबी क्या होती है, बिजनेस प्रपोजल क्या होता है, बिजनेस प्लान क्या होता है। आई न्यू नथिंग, आई वाज 19 years old। ठीक है, अब शूट कौन करेगा? तब प्लस साइज मॉडल्स वाज नॉट इवन अ कॉन्सेप्ट, इट वाज नॉट अ कॉन्सेप्ट, यू कुड नॉट फाइंड एनीबॉडी डूइंग इट। तो मैंने सोचा मैं खुद करूंगी। ठीक है, सो माय मदर बीइंग अ मदर शी वाज अ बिट रिलक्टेंट कि नहीं शूट कैसे करेंगे, it'll be like a modeling a photo shoot. Then I convinced her that you have to be the face of the brand and she agreed to it. And then हमने JKK में there's a place जवाहर कला केंद्र, तो उसमें हमने शूट किया। And then I had a college friend who was an aspiring photographer, so I asked him and he took very nominal charges. And अगर अब मैं वो शूट देखूँ तो it was a very basic shoot, but it started picking up. I had 6 designs and then it took 1 full month to get my first order. And I still remember it was for a black dress. It was in February 2018 and it was from Mumbai in size 5XL. Okay. So it was a very big day. मतलब I was on cloud and मैंने कहा ये तो चल जाएगा। I got my first order. I can make this work. Now this is gonna work. So then we started putting in, we started launching more designs, doing more shoots. Then I used to go college in the morning. In the college also I was replying to Instagram DMs mostly whenever I had free time. And then it started picking up. जब तक I got placed into Accenture, TCS and a lot more companies also. तो जब तक placements का time आया तो this plus size store started picking up. And then I was like कि जितना मुझे शुरू में मिलेगा I can earn from this brand, so let me pursue with this only. So I left the placement and went ahead with this only. So that is how it went and then we started it.
अब कैसा लग रहा है?
It's good, it's amazing.
Decision wise,
the decision was absolutely correct. मतलब more than sales, the impact it has created is tremendous. Like I still remember I used to do customer support shuru se, and then I still oversee it to every extent I can. Anytime I could dedicate, I dedicate most of it to the customer support part of our business. हमें कस्टमर को ये ट्रेन करना पड़ता था कि हाँ हम आपका साइज देंगे। We used to get calls कि आप सही में दोगे क्या जो आप कह रहे हो, will it fit me? तो
ये कई लोग होते हैं 3XL तक भी बोलते हैं बट 38 तक खत्म हो जाता है।
हाँ,
like 3XL is 38।
ऐसे नहीं हो सकता। 3XL बोल के कुछ नहीं देते, तो हमने बोला हाँ हम जो हम बोल रहे वो हम देंगे। हाँ हम देंगे। लोगों का साइज 3XL होता था, to stay safe they ordered 7XL, they ordered 8XL also because they feel कि 7XL भी शायद ही घुस जाएगा,
छोटा होएगा।
because जो standards थे जो उन्होंने I don't blame anybody, that's how it has always been. Right now the market is very well developed. हमारे time में we had to train people. Right now people are trained. Plus size people also feel that they can shop online. Now you must also be shopping online.
Yeah. But अभी भी मतलब there is like now I get irritated if a brand is not size inclusive. Like I won't even open their page again ever. क्योंकि that's like one of the most basic thing that you should have.
But then even if they're size inclusive, 2XL is not for everyone.
2XL, yeah, true.
If you want quality, if you want good ethnic wear, we are doing it. The major focus for us is to give good quality.
Yeah.
So we don't satisfy ourselves with anything which is of lesser quality. If we know we can give good quality, people will value it. There is a section of people who values good quality. They want good quality. They know the product will last, and they know that quality will obviously make you look graceful. So it shows. The quality always shows. The quality speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Our customers right now we have a repeat rate of 50%, and which is very difficult when it comes to apparel category.
Yeah.
So because once you've tried our quality, you are definitely coming back to us. So that way we are well secure. People love us. We are very, very, very blessed with such a loving customer base.
So what are your plans for Shark Tank?
Shark Tank.
अब तो चले जाना चाहिए. अब तो दिखना चाहिए.
So अभी तो we don't have any plans as such.
But you've never applied also?
No, we've never applied. We want to attain a certain autopilot mode before we go and attain more funding, so that we can utilize that in a better way. To be able to provide better services and in a more seamless manner.
Right.
So this is our priority right now.
The social media, I think, eats up a lot of, that space, like, hiring 2-3 agencies. Then आप बता रहे थे रात को भी लोग reply कर रहे हैं बैठ के.
So now we've attained it. Like
Achha.
We will reply to you on Instagram till 11
Okay.
at the night, and we start at 9 in the morning. So there will be somebody for you always. But social media is an amazing channel for us. It is an amazing channel. People develop us through that, and I think it's very nice. The customer acquisition cost with social media is very less. If you're active there, lot of your game is sorted.
Yeah. To start with, मतलब अगर कोई अभी start कर रहा है social media पे, do you think like the channel is exhausted, या अभी भी अगर कोई बहुत अच्छा प्रोडक्ट आता है तो एक ऑर्गेनिक वे में, क्योंकि अब लोगों का माइंडसेट है यार ब्रांड स्टार्ट करने से पहले ही 1-2 लाख का मार्केटिंग बजट तो साइड कर ही लो महीने का. इज दैट ट्रू? लाइक कैन पीपल ग्रो ऑर्गेनिकली टिल नाउ, जैसे आपने उस टाइम पे किया कि यार खुद से शूट कर रहे हैं और धीरे धीरे वी आर starting?
I think for a good product there is always space. Since the space has a lot of people coming up right now, अगर आप जल्दी marketing start कर लो, it's good for you. But then if you have less budget, you can work organically also. The reels are an amazing thing. You make reels, you get reach.
Yeah.
So it's easy. You make reels, you get reach.
मतलब 10 में से अगर अच्छा कंटेंट है 10-15 में से एक हिट हो जाएगी और
वही आपको आपकी 10-15 को भी हिट कर देगी. You know it. You know it. Like, you know it. If you
I
make
know
good
the power
reels,
of social media, but एक entrepreneur की उससे भी, क्योंकि मैंने कभी e-commerce I've never handled. I told you also. तो मेरे को यही लगता है कि यार ई-कॉमर्स से अपन वैल्यू जब जनरेट कर रहे होते हैं, क्या सोशल मीडिया नए लोगों को स्टार्ट करने के लिए अभी भी स्पेस है? क्योंकि इतने एड्स, इतने we are constantly seeing products.
But then do some products take your attention? They do.
Yeah.
They still do. They do. If the product speaks for itself,
Right.
they're gonna take your attention. If you find something which is relevant for you, definitely.
Yeah.
It's gonna work. It's still gonna work. ऐसा नहीं है. Anybody can do it. There's never a bad time.
Yeah. And like any suggestions for students या college student, उनके advantages क्या लगती है आपको, like being in college? And क्योंकि अब तो Shark Tank की वजह से I feel बहुत ज़्यादा लोग ऐसे हो रहे कि यार startup, and I think students के पास वो time भी होता है. और
Yesterday I went to MNIT. They've set up an incubation and innovation center. Okay. So I never knew कि this could be this huge, but it was a very huge building. It had 107 startups and 47 were incorporated in that building. So government is giving so much. Like you had all sorts of like they had all sorts of support. They had internally CACS firms. Then they have attorneys who will help them file a patent and do all the legal stuff, and everything is free. You just need to have an idea. So you have an idea, you write to them. You don't even need to be a student of MNIT. They had everything. They had infra worth 2.5 crores. Like labs, offices, meeting rooms, boardrooms, machinery, prototype machinery, crushing machinery, tinkling labs, small sockets, everything you want, and they charge literally nothing.
and anyone can go there.
Anybody can put in, mail them your questions. They'll answer it very happily, mail them your idea. There's a portal where you can submit in your idea and they revert back to you. And then there's a 2-year MOU that you sign. It's just that you need to be a private limited. They take a % of your equity, and then there's a very small hand-holding fee. And it was amazing. The infra was so good. It had canteen, cafeteria, restrooms, washrooms, rest area, play area, indoor, outdoor, badminton court, anything you need, you save on infra. And it's a big thing, and the contract is 2 years plus 1 year extendable. So
wow,
this is huge, this is good. And it's not just one, there are so many incubators now in Jaipur. And
wow,
it's good. You get a very
even if
good
you are a
support.
student or
You are even there were students who were taking classes in the morning and working after the classes in their offices.
there's like co-working space as well.
You get your office.
Okay.
So it's an office with an accommodation of 7 people, 8 people. Then you can apply for as many you want. It's a proper air-conditioned office with tables and with chairs and everything.
Wow, this is brilliant. I think this piece of information it's like the most viable, क्योंकि in जयपुर में रहते हुए भी काफी लोगों को इस चीज का आइडिया है ही
You
नहीं.
just write to them. Even startups like Pasta Cucina, and then they've come up from there only.
अच्छा.
Yeah. TGIH, thank God it's healthy.
Yeah.
They've come up from there only.
Wow. And anyone can go and visit.
Anyone can go and visit. They're very happy. You write them a mail, they'll help you and they'll figure out. They take you through everywhere.
Wow, that's brilliant, man.
It's a good thing. Even they help you with your business plan.
MNIT Jaipur.
Funding. MIIC.
MIIC.
It's MNIT Innovation and Incubation Center.
Okay. I had this one question कि यार किस point पे आपको लगा कि oh man this is working, but since you said कि आपको तो पहले order पे ही पता लग गया था कि
ये तो चल जाएगा. I am happy. I think my baby started
मैंने
working.
सही चीज सोच ली है.
It is started.
It's all about कहाँ पे वो मतलब वो gap बहुत अच्छा, वो time बहुत अच्छा था.
हाँ, time
Product
is very
बहुत अच्छा
important.
था.
Time is very very important. Also फिर जब हमें समझ आ गया it worked, तो हमने अपना वो 10x10 space पे जो शुरू किया था, we moved into an 1800 square feet space. We stayed there for a year. Now we have a 6,000 square feet big space.
Wow.
So now this is small for us and we're planning to move into the bigger one. So when the journey began and things happened themselves, अपने आप सब हुआ, everything went very smoothly. There was no मतलब थोड़ी बहुत hurdles रहती है, obstacles रहती है, ups and downs. ये सब कुछ होता है, but then overall बहुत प्यार मिला है लोगों का.
What is your favorite aspect of business कि यार ये मेरे को करना अच्छा लगता है?
Marketing and sales. I love that. I love to have my angle when it comes to marketing.
The creative angle.
More of marketing is not just creative, it's numbers plus creative.
Numbers plus.
So that is something which I love the most, and that is what I have been doing since the start. That's my department.
Yeah. So auntie manages the.
She takes care of finance and accounts now. Then we have another sister of mine. She takes care of production, and then I have another brother who takes care of operations. Then we have teams for all different things. So
Wow.
that's how it is.
What's the most boring aspect? कि यार ये मैं नहीं कर रही.
नहीं ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. मैं सब कर सकती हूँ. मैं प्रोडक्शन भी करती हूँ. मैं अगर ज़रूरत है तो मैं कस्टमर सपोर्ट भी कर सकती हूँ. मैं सोशल मीडिया भी कर सकती हूँ. मैं अकाउंट्स फाइनेंस भी कर सकती हूँ. सब there's nothing I know how to read balance sheets
like
also now.
monotony of life की
नहीं मुझे कोई monotony है. मुझे बड़ा मजा आता है. I love my Mondays. मुझे ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. मुझे तो काम करने में बड़ा ही मजा आता है. मुझे कुछ नहीं लगता कि हाय काम करना पड़ेगा. नहीं, I love it. And
wow.
I think as long as you love your work, there's nothing good than that.
Yeah.
I love it. I love my work. And not just family, I've got very supportive friends also. मतलब I remember like my one friend was very good at tech side. He still manages a lot of tech for us. Like he still comes to office twice a week, and then he sees कि किस system में क्या requirement है, या हम क्या tech upgrade कर सकते हैं, या क्या करना है, या team को guide करना कि अब ये नहीं ये tech कर have been very helpful. Then there's one friend of mine who did our logo. Like he was good with graphics initially, and then he helped us with a lot of graphics stuff. So I have got very supportive friends also.
Wow. Do you have any memories from your first photo shoot?
I do have. I remember what happened was, so it was not really an authorized thing. Like you can click photos only from phone in the venue where we went, and we did not know it. So if we would have known it, we would have not done it. So we did 4 outfits. Nobody said anything to us. In 5th, somebody came and said that you cannot use a professional camera here. So then we had to drop 2 outfits. ऐसे करके it happened. But then since it was first, we did not know. But now we know where the cameras are accepted, where not. We make sure we know stuff before we plan to do anything.
Which space was this first?
Jawahar Kala Kendra.
Up to your shoots are amazing.
We have been
at a
blessed.
very huge level. Like the models are so brilliant at their craft. Everything looks just so stunning.
There's a lot of there's a team which makes it happen. Then we have been blessed to be able to do shoots at such huge spaces. So we've been blessed that way. It is a very nice part of our work to be able to do shoots nicely.
Reels ka, I think you started with video content even before reels were already happening. क्योंकि काफी लोगों ने बाद में start किया.
नहीं, we were doing पहले ही. तो हमारे को familiarity थी वीडियो कॉन्सेप्ट से, और हमारे लिए रील्स आने पर इतना मुश्किल नहीं हुआ. क्योंकि हमने सिर्फ अपना फॉर्मेट चेंज किया. पहले we used to shoot YouTube format, the horizontal format. Then we started doing vertical format.
What is like your budget for one shoot? Like the highest you have spent?
It is nothing variable. It is very, very, very subjective. For example, what kind of collection are we shooting? If it is a semi-bridal wear, or it is a trousseau wear collection, or it is a formal wear collection, it differs. I think no brand will ever be able to tell you कि हम तो इतने से ज़्यादा spend है. ऐसा नहीं होता. There is occasion, there is timing, then there is collection, then there is your thought process at that moment.
How does it feel like to be a young entrepreneur, like still be in your 20s and having like responsibilities, good ones? वो कैसा लगता है?
बड़ा बढ़िया लगता है, अच्छा लगता है. कोई खराबी नहीं लगती. मुझे लगता है even if you are in a job, even if you do anything, you do a business, you do entrepreneurship, you get into family business, you work for a corporate, or you work for a startup, or you are a startup, you have to work any which way. You are bound to give your best. If you have to succeed in any field, you have to give your best. So it's similar here. We give our best and then we leave the rest on to people and God to decide. So I love this work, so this is the best for me. But I don't find any problem with jobs also. I love 9 to 5. It is a very good concept. But then वहाँ पे भी you have to give your best. So in any case, you have to give your best to do what you love.
And to give your best, you have to be in love with what you do. Right. So I think you follow your gut a lot. कि यार यहाँ तो मतलब जाके फील किया फील नहीं करना यार ये तो और फिर जब प्लेसमेंट सामने खड़ी थी वो फील करके यार ये तो नहीं करना.
पता नहीं, मुझे शायद शुरू से ये पता था कि ये नहीं करना, कि ये मैं नहीं कर सकती.
Is that like your gut making those decisions?
Maybe yes. हो सकता है. If I would have done it, I would have done it nicely. But then I was an introvert sincere student. Like in my school, nobody would notice I'm also there in a class. In my college, I groomed a bit, and then when this business started, I groomed a lot. तो sincere तो शुरू से थी, तो पता था कि जो भी करूँगी तो dedicated. But अगर कुछ पसंद है, कुछ बहुत अच्छा लगता है वो करिए, तो फिर अमेजिंग करिए.
That's so nice. कोई चैलेंज if you can remember after like I know एक वो phase आया होगा with Meera Creations, but plus size store में कोई एक phase where things became difficult.
Every day is a new challenge. You get problems every day. So the bigger the business goes, the bigger the problem goes. And it is a very normal thing. So
Yeah.
we've learned to live with it. I used to stress a lot earlier. I still stress, but less.
What's your stress buster?
My stress buster is basically talking, and then I love good food. I love cooking also, then I love eating also. Recently, I have started learning stuff. I used to not do it pehle, but right now I've made a goal that I learn something new this month. Maybe I learn anything related to my work, not related to my work, just for fun. So I love learning, I love upskilling. और उसके अलावा I love my TV and binge watching also. So I do it.
What's the last good series you watched?
Right now, so I am high on Shark Tank, so I follow it very diligently. तो अभी तो हमारी लाइफ में Shark Tank चल रहा है.
लास्ट कोई ई-कॉमर्स से मतलब कोई भी वेबसाइट से प्रोडक्ट मंगवाए हो दैट यू नो एक्चुअली मेड यू फॉल इन लव विद द ब्रांड?
It's not a small brand. Like I have recently fallen in love with House of Photography. They do very good footwear. I have majorly ordered them on Myntra only. But then coming to ethnic wear, they do very amazing footwear.
Yeah.
So we use them for our shoots also. So when we did our last shoot, we almost used a lot from House of Photography. They do amazing footwear.
Any recent life lesson I've learned?
Life lesson is what I am working is delegate more. You can't do everything yourself, so delegate work. This is one
You
thing.
still have that feeling even after having like 40 employees under you?
It is, yes, it is still there. It is there, but I am trying to get it off with, because I know this is not long term. You can only grow and glow with a team.
Yeah.
You can't do anything by only yourself. If team is nice, it's gonna work. And I have an amazing one.
How to make sure that you find the right people? Be it mentors, be it employees.
I think everything starts falling in place with time. You understand everything with time. You can't understand who is good for you after you have bad experiences. Only then you can understand. It's time taking. You learn. You learn with bad people also. You learn. But nobody is a bad people. They have their habits. It's
But
fine.
you figure out कि क्या नहीं चाहिए और क्या चाहिए.
हाँ, you figure out what is good for you.
Yeah.
What is the best for you.
What are the qualities that you look for
हाँ जी.
in? नहीं, I'm asking.
You ask me.
कि क्या नहीं चाहिए और क्या like what are the some of the characteristics in a employee जो intrigues you, and what are
There are some people who are very ready to learn. It's okay if they don't know anything. It's fine with them, but they're quick learners. They are ready to explore. And in today's world, everything is evolving at a very fast pace. Like if you come to technology, things change every day. So you have to learn. You're ready to learn, so you're a good person. People who are ready to learn and who strive for a good perfection, they're the best one. Anybody who's honest and is ready to learn, they're good. Even if they know less, they know the long game.
Yeah. Do you give experience to people who are not experienced as well? क्योंकि बाहर दुनिया में like interns maybe.
हाँ, we are very open.
हाँ. Because लोग यही सोचते रहते कि they need experience और कोई inexperienced लोगों को hire नहीं कर रहा, so where should we go?
I don't blame people कि they have this mentality, because when you are at a certain stage, you are tired of teaching people. You want कि जल्दी सीख जाए because you don't have time.
Yeah.
But
what kind of people with what characteristics usually stick around?
Ready to learn and ready to grow, and people who are ready to learn, if you make them give them good tasks, new tasks where they learn, they stick.
Yeah.
Everybody is looking for their growth.
Yeah.
If you give them growth, they stick. In monetary terms also, and work-wise also.
The show became even more lovely with your presence. I'm so happy I did this.
I am so happy you invited me.
There was so much fun, yaar. A lot to learn from you, and maybe when your business has 10x, we'll do this again. And I really hope that it happens.
Thank you.
In case you love what she's wearing, do explore more. The plus size store.
Good one.
Yeah. It sinks on.
You will relate with us more because you've been to that kind of size short.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love it. I love that people finally understand that girls take space. A lot of it.
Yes. They are not always the one who will adjust anyway.
Yes, sink in.
No.
We're not going to sink in, guys.
We need our space.
Yes. And we need clothes that fit in that space.
Even clothes make you confident. You will agree to.
Yeah,
if you
100%.
have good clothes, occasion relevant clothes, you're happier.
100%, man. There's a lot of space, I think, for brands still who, want to explore this area. We need you. I hope इससे कोई inspire हो and they like bring in some new stuff for plus size and
It is a risky business. When it comes to business perspective, it's risky.
but I'm sure they learned a lot
Definitely.
from this episode.
The customers teach you everything.
Yeah. Alright guys, bye bye. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.